Hi there. I'm back, and we're gonna do something stupid. We were talking about in quotes, hard mode to do harder, more challenging, stupid things to do for the Bagel Weekly, and well, we came up with this. So we have a cross key seed, but it's actually gonna have a standard Cas Boots type start to it, which should be stupid as well. With Atomizer, which makes it even dumber. And we also have key drop on. So I don't know. I think this is gonna be a shit show, and I hope everyone's looking forward to the entertainment. This is probably gonna take a while, so let's just jump into this and see how dumb it gets. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. Sure. Alright, so we obviously knew this was gonna be on cold. The one thing I don't know, and I'm kind of curious about it, is whether or not... Oh, God. I, like, literally forgot it was enemy shuffle for about 2 seconds. Okay, that's annoying. Get out of my way. Like, I guess this doesn't necessarily have to be Hyrule Castle main, but it probably is. Okay. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is that these entrances over here are probably cut off, so you can't go through them. Yeah, so you can't go through those. So all the keys should be in here. We won't have to do any like Cabookey bullshit where we have to do like Castle Tower, because we can't actually leave the castle. Oh, come on. Dude, he was just waiting to snipe. Oh, we have limited bombs anyway. Just stay away. A red guard in that room is extra special. That was pretty amazing. Oh, good. Free. Sure. I don't know why I thought this could be a guard. Okay. Alright, what do we actually need to beat here? Wizrobe? Sure. Alright, we got money. I'm gonna just be safe, because we don't know what type of crap we're gonna run into, so... Let's grab the heart. I don't have... Okay, so they did not turn on Mirror Scroll. That's fine. I forgot to, like, look explicitly for that on the title screen. Dodged. This guy's gonna be extra, so let's just get around him. Alright, so that wasn't awful, which means the sewers are probably going to be absolutely disgusting. Like rollers everywhere, or some kind of crap like that. Immediate snapdragon in the face. Well, at least we're right here. And now we know. Get away from me, garbage. Oh my god. Just give me the ferry. Move on. Okay. Ew. Gross. Why is this hot garbage? What hit me? Just go. Ah! That's a thief there. No, it's not. Looked like a thief. I'm fine with it. I will gladly take a Master Sword here. Whoops. Okay, you're annoying. Thank you. Okay, compared to some of the other escapes that we've seen, that was somewhat tame. Now, where does this put us? Oh, nice. Alright. We did that. We don't have to worry about the back, so let's start doing stuff in the village, I guess. And we get unlimited bombs for a while. What a shame. Well, this is good to know. First bottle. What is the answer? Ice. Oh, you got... Okay, this is good. I mean, I'm not mad about that. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so this is Harrow Castle, right? Alright, we'll definitely go back in Paradox. I just want to look around the village first. We might as well get some information. Buy this. A map. Sure. So Harrow Castle right in the middle. We haven't seen left yet. What else did we already do? We saw Paradox middle, which we'll go back to in a minute. Okay. All the wonderful tracking. Got a shop. This is normal. Not super helpful. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I still have a limited. Okay, don't care about that. Oh. I'm not going to take a connector here just yet, because I'd rather go to Paradox, but we get 2 quick chucks, so we'll look at it. Get out of here. Whatever, I'm going to entertain myself by getting it off the tracker. Dude. Red guards everywhere. Oh, I killed the music. That's a fun randomizer thing. Alright. Back in the village. And we get our music back. Okay. Early burn is kind of nice. Actually got some arrows for our bow. Alright, that's hype. Useless fairy. Thank you. Okay. How much do I really want to do that? I mean, it's a couple quick things. I guess it's not the worst. Nah, let's wait. We know it's there. I'm gonna check these things south, and I'm gonna Paradox. I think that's a better value. 7 quick checks versus the 2 I could get there. Oh, don't have a glove. Oh, God. Cool. Well, that exists. This is vanilla. Alright, let's go up and do the Paradox stuff. I don't want to wait that much longer to get those done. More music glitching. Okay. Pod. Alright, compasses actually have a purpose in this mode. Because when we get to the dungeon, we can actually preview the boss. Let's see where this goes. Okay. I don't hate this. Because I can actually... I totally put this in the wrong spot. I gotta get better at my tracking here. Okay. Ooh. Got lucky there. Oh, what a spot for the smith. Okay. Ooh. Sure. I guess we grab it. Guess we can also just kind of see where this goes. Okay, that's good information, and the same stupid connector led me here in the last cross, or it was in my seed last night. I'm pretty sure this was the connector for it. So, this is dumb. Alright, at least we can eliminate some stuff. Alright, so we saw Spec Rock Bottom and middle. This is crap. Alright. Smith we've seen. And we did Paradox. Top, middle. We don't know where bottom goes. I could look at that real quick since we're gonna just kind of come right back here. But then I have like a lot of other stuff I'd rather do. So let's do this. We could wrap up the top part of the world, and then I think we kind of want to start to go south then too. Okay, well now we're south, so I don't really care about that connector at all. But, yeah. Alright, let's get a couple of these things done real quick. Nice. Nice ice palace. Okay, thought I'd go a little bit faster than that. Okay. I want to do this, but let's do, let's check this first. This is a little daring. Just a heart. Let's see what's in this entrance. Cool, nothing. Alright, let's do Super Money, get the 2 items, and see where it goes. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. That's a nice item. Okay. So this is Super Money top. Alright, what's great about this is that I could just mirror and check some other things here. After previewing this, I can just go north, not completely waste our time. Alright, that's just the capacity ferry. We don't really care about that. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before we do that, let's do... This is Sparrow Cave. Alright, let's do these checks down here. Let's not waste the opportunity to check race game, which we didn't look at, and the house here. Big key. Good. That's beautiful. Cool. We have a bottle. We can do this. Alright. That's kind of funny. Alright, well, we did things. I don't know. Well, yeah, you know what? Let's just take this down to Cave 45. Did I go in this entrance? I don't think I did. I should just at least preview what's here. See, this would be good. But we can't do it just yet. Okay. Alright, I'm really not interested in doing more bunny walking just yet. We have plenty of other stuff to do. Oh, God. It's cute. Okay, nice heart. None of that was good, but we got... I don't think we got hit by the roller. Okay, that's fine. So this is just some kind of dark cave. This was here. There's bomb slug that I'm trying to avoid. Alright. Alright. That's not helpful either. So with the mirror, we might have to go back up the mountain at some point through that connector we found and start mirroring around and doing things. Yeah, Ice Rod Cave, very good. Compass. I just thought of something stupid. Hold on. I bet you we could take advantage of this. Yup. Let's go this way. So the island was trash. That's trash. Okay. Oh, no! Alright, it's too bad. We know the ledge is garbage, though. That's fine. We tried to be fancy. We got close. Sure. That is hammer pegs. Whoops. Get out of here, bird. We're actually gonna just grab this. Of course, nice. Thanks for nuttin'. Alright, yeah, let's head back up here. We still have this entrance to look at. Well, I mean, we're only a little bit into it, and it's already kind of dumb. But thanks for popping in. Yeah, it's... No fairies. Good. Out of my way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we look around. This looks absolutely horrid. Yeah, this will be fun in quotes. Forgot. We can do this real quick. Alright, there's a moth here. Yes. Ads are over. So, like, I found a few decent things off the bat, but obviously, like, having the whole entrance plus the full key shuffle with Enemizer, escape wasn't that bad. And I figured that escape would lock off the, lock you out of the left and right entrances, so you didn't have to do, like, a castle tower thing like in Cabookey. Okay, thanks. So that was kind of nice. Yeah, because I've done like weird standard shit with entrance rando before. Oh, can you really? I didn't even think about doing that, honestly. We don't have the big key. All I can do is the dark room up here, which hopefully won't be that bad. Like, that's interesting. All it would have done was give me some money early, but I wouldn't have actually thought about doing that. Thieves Town. I need something to kill me here. It might just be easier to go. Oh no, I have a freaking mirror. I forgot. We don't need to die. Alright, let's see what opens up the TR entrance. And then, alright, vamos. Alright. I like kind of want to do a drop down, but I also really want to do all of the stuff over here. Okay, Terrapin, get out of my way. What is it? Bombs? Alright, we don't care. It's gonna be one of these seeds where, like, Death Mountain is just full of trash. Alright, not total trash. Hey, Whiskey Bell. Did you, try this abomination? I don't know if this is your cup of tea or not. It's kind of crazy. I had to do that check down there. I just walked right by it. It is not. Yeah, I understand. It's a Zax mode. It sure is. That's why I knew it was going to get bad. When as soon as everyone's like, oh, we come up with a couple ideas, and then Zax is like, I'll roll it. And I'm like, fuck. Oh, well, here's our access to the mountain. I never bothered checking Hyrule Castle left. Or other access, I should say. Okay, this is gonna be... This will be stupid. Stupid, so we'll do it immediately. Oh, come on. I need to finish my all small key doors preset. What is that? What exactly are you cooking up now? Just let me out. No, Bill, that's exactly what you should do. I didn't venture into like cross keys and stuff like that for a long time. And that's why I'm still not great at them compared to others. But they are fun. You know what? I'm gonna... I don't care about what he was saying. I wanted the health refill just in case, because I didn't see what was over here. Yeah, look at this idiot. See? I would have gotten hit twice and been dead. I wanted to just get over here and check this last entrance. Oh, and it's crap. Alright, well, this whole place has been hot garbage. Cool. Let's go do the northern stuff. We haven't gotten there yet. Actually, where's this? Yeah, you'll eventually get there. Like, oh, perfect. Because we didn't actually get a chance to go here. So this is one less drop down we need to do. Yeah, eventually it's kind of like, once you feel like you've gotten a lot of the modes down that you're playing, this is kind of like the next progression. Like, start out with, like, key sanity stuff just to learn that. And eventually you can progress to entrances and stuff like that. Alright, I'm like, this is a really, really stupid connector, but now we only have one entrance up here that we don't know, so that's fine. Yeah, Zax is not an example of what you necessarily want to do all the time. Yeah, key sanity is a good start. For sure. That's why people like to run 80 keys. Just something different with that end. Okay. Let's go up here. I learned a lot of different stuff because I had a friend of mine who, when he used to play this, we used to, like, often do, like, multi-worlds. And we would do them through, Archipelago, but we would have YAML set up where it was all, like, percentage-based random stuff. So, like, we might have a 30% chance of getting an inverted seed or, like, just all that kind of stuff. So we got used to doing a lot of really stupid modes. And it was just good practice in general. Like, inverted cross-entrance bullshit is in quotes, fun. Especially on old inverted 1.0, where we've had Moon Pearls show up in, like, iced tea. It's stupid. Alright. What's here? Alright, I'm happy with that. Oh, man. Alright, I'll do it just because we could save and quit easy. What is it? Oh, never mind. We're just not gonna, you know, this connection doesn't exist. We're done with that shit. We did that. We did that. Did I not check that yet? Oh, no, I did check that. It was really bad. Okay. We did these. I've seen most of my connectors at this point, which is good. I don't have a glove yet. So let's go down to... Oh, that's cute. We can do bonk rocks. Cool. Alright, we don't care. Nice. Nice well. Come on. Alright, so we know that's there. So this is either Magic Bat or Ganon here. Of course, watch Ganon just be vanilla. Yep. Alright. Alright, so that's Magic Bat. This is Ganon. How wonderful. Alright. We can do one more entrance over here. Nice. And then I have dungeon connectors and stuff I need to take a look at, so that's kind of my next thing. Or we just look around in pod for a minute. Because why not? Nice roller. Bonk. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you, game. Alright, I think we just do this. Because we don't have crap anyway, and let's just go and get... maximize the checks that we can. And then we can start doing some Dark World crap. Okay. Yeah, Cabookey's been fun. Oh look, vanilla. Compass. I got my next match tomorrow night. At like, I think 7 Eastern. Let's get you out of the way. You are gonna piss me off, aren't you? Come on, just fly off the screen. Thank you. Dude, he almost killed me right there. Okay. I'm gonna take the death just so we can... I could have just saved and quit anyway, but actually, do I want to do anything else up here? I don't think so. I think we just go and do some Dark World stuff. Okay. Based off where I'm seeing, I want to take the connector over here. I think this was, this is Super Bunny, but we can shortcut it now since we have the mirror. Which we literally got inside of here too, which was funny. Here we are. Cool. Nothing. Where did I make the note? Alright, now I'm like losing where I put things down. Cool. Sweet. Ice. Okay, Meyer Shed. Hilarious. Alright, I thought I had marked... don't remember where it was. That's alright. Nice. Okay. I trust none of you. Nice. Alright, whatever. We'll take the refill here. I'm trying to remember. I thought I marked Mini Moldworm Cave somewhere, but maybe I didn't. I really thought I saw it. But I could be remembering other things. Or maybe I just didn't... No, I know where it is. I know where it is. I got it now. Took me a second. I had to talk it out. Why is this here? Okay. If you insist. Vanilla entrances are always fun, aren't they? Okay. Don't care about that. Go back. I got a couple things still to check over here. Yeah, nice little flute. Oof, dodge. Okay, small key to something. That'll be fun to find at some point. Okay, that's crap. Alright, I want to check. I never went in this entrance. Whoop. Ah, okay. We're not doing anything here right now. Not with key drop. So that's another somewhat easy way to connect into the Dark World here. Oh, this is joyous. Okay. Those things will just chase me all over the damn place. Lovely. Leave me alone. Alright, good or bad Skullwoods? Okay. I'll take it. Ow. The hell was that? I have no keys for this. I do have the big key, though. Okay, that's funny. I'm gonna just death warp here. Well, take the death and get some health back. And we can open up the big chest at least. That was bad. Should be alright. Sure. Alright, well. You use that word enjoy like you don't know what it means. That's funny. Alright, let's activate this flute. And then we'll just go south. So this was Skullwoods, right? This was left. This is main. Not that I really need to mark all that in there, but... Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Just so I know. Alright, we got a crystal in Skullwoods. This is bullshit here, by the way. Yeah, I'm sure, but then when you leave, what are you supposed to do? Hug the hole and it's enough? Alright. Look, Bagel and I had a logical required cape for Turtle Rock one time because a bumper literally appeared on the Samaria tracks. And it was on a spot in order to go on right-hand side on the main floor of Turtle Rock. And it had a required item there, like a key, the big key maybe. And so, like, we had to do it. But it's not supposed to do that, I guess. So it got reported as a bug. Oh, there it is. That's nice. Alright, I'll take that. They have a master list of banned enemy location combination. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, just in case the seed doesn't put the cape in a spot where you can access it. Alright, swamp. That's my first one. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that it was. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna see everything that people are generating. And I don't remember what branch it was on, to be honest with you. It's whatever branch they did for Beer League. I think it was one of those races. Which might have been Avian Art. I just don't remember what they used. Get effed, I guess. Okay, we can do kings. Okay, we did that. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember every little detail about how all the branches fit together and stuff like that. Okay, that's good. We still need a small key to beat that. That was waterfall. Okay. I just love that there's so many different options and stuff because it just keeps things alive and well. Oh, God. All right, cool. That exists. And alive and well is good for a randomizer of this caliber that has so much variety to it. Okay, Lionel, stay away. Oh my God, there's another one. There's 3 of them. Why are they there? Why? God. That was awful. We somehow survived. And we don't even get an actual fairy here like normal, because that would be like generous. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, God. Alright, we'll come back to that in a second. Alright, so that's Meyer. This is the top of Fairy Ascension. Okay. Well. We have a couple smalls. Let's do what we can in here. We don't have a fire source, so that limits things. Blind is the boss. Oh, nice. There's a double here. Look at this little asshole coming down. You too. God. No. Dude, gimme. Saved. Thank goodness soldiers are in the good price pack. Alright. Okay. Alright. So Turtle Rock Big Key is pretty good. Oh, that's good. We can get the items on the right side desert. I like that. I think we just go over here. Lovely. Okay. Pod 2. Okay, so we can get... Our last check is fish room, so we can go up here and do it. No, stay away. Thank you. Is that Sankheart? It's Sankheart. How nice. Alright, we did what we can in Mire. That's great. So, Desert, not necessarily a bad play. Get the two... We could do those real quick. I hate a lot of things right now. Yeah, because I don't have access there yet. Oh, this is fine. We can go on Desert right above here. It's quicker that way, I guess. Do I know where... I don't think I know where Desert Main takes me, so I can actually do that after this. Oh, that's good. We have a beatable Eastern now. I like that. Alright, where is this? Oh. Okay. Alright, we need to go to Flute 5. Still don't have a glove. I was ready for that bird. He was still there flying off. Ah, the magic of super tiles. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Wow. Okay, maybe that room's not going to be something I want to mess with right now. That was horrible. Alright, well, I have Samaria. What does Samaria do for me directly? You never seen me do an atomizer before? I don't do them very often, but this is the Weekly and Bagels channel, and it's awful. Wait, I don't want to do this yet. Hold on, don't take the stupid... I want to do something else, and then we'll flute away. I want to check this one entrance here. Nice, I killed something. Yeah, this one we haven't seen. Immediately applicable, and GT big. Look at that. Well, we'll grab a couple items from here. An interesting case, I could spend the key and go to Laser Bridge, but I don't know if that's a great idea. You know what? Screw it. Hopefully this room's not that bad. Oh god. Famous last words. Spike rollers immediately. Ah, that's so bad. Alright, well, we didn't actually go backwards in here, and I've been meaning to come back and do this for a while, so let's... We can't get lava chests anymore, because we spent the key. We can at least kill the pokey, and we can go back and do chain chomps through this door. This is dumb as shit. Okay, that's right. There's no pokey. It's this guy. It's a key to ice. A dungeon I can't get into. Alright. Alright, we'll go check the chain chomp room and see what this is. Dude. Friggin' jazz hands chasing me everywhere. Okay. I'll take a blue mill. Manifest mitts? How about a damn glove in the first place? I just want a glove. Alright. Turtle Rock. Right side. I mean, that's the one thing about cross key seeds. You may never actually need mitts, but you probably need a glove. Just way too many entrances blocked by at least a glove. Why are you there? Eat a bomb. Okay, that's good. We'll come in there in a second. Hilarious. No. Alright. So, all we have is the first four here. Unless we get lucky with the vanilla big key, then we can go a little further. Okay. Ice small. We're getting a lot of ice smalls, but we don't have anything to actually get into the dungeon. Oh my god, get out of here, Dead Rock. Aggro red guards all over the damn place is also annoying as hell. Do I actually know my stun prize? Oh my god, stun prize is fairies? Hey, glove! There it is! Red shield, neat. Alright, look at all these other things I can suddenly do. Immediately pays off. Alright, cool. Hook. Nice. Need to use those sticky bombs. Hey, that ice palace that I said I can't get into, I can suddenly get into. Dude, that's nice. Oh, why did I do that? That was dumb. Leave me alone. GT. Alright, where does this take me? Freaking amazing. I'll mark it, though we're never gonna probably take that connector again. Oh, hello, my friend. How are you? So glad you could join me. Oh, I have all sorts of goodies. That's right. Don't get too excited over there. Okay. I'm not messing with that. Let's see. Well, we couldn't beat that because I'm bad. We could go back in the pod. No, let's go to ice. I think ice has got to be the right play, right? I don't remember where the hell that was. Oh, it's like literally right here. I don't have magic, though. Oh, I do have magic. I have this. I don't think this is enough for Bamos, so we'll be popping it, but that's fine. Yeah, it's not. Was that the paradox? You don't even know. You have no clue what you're talking about, my friend. You just like to hang along and you hear key phrases and you just utter them back. It's maniacal, really. Oh, this is bad. Just answer the question? No, Paradox was done a long time ago. Why is this a thing? God. Just... Okay. Grateful for the fairy stun prize at this point. Okay, we gotta wait for all these to clear out. There we go. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit like a piñata. Okay. I don't have the big key. I'm not necessarily anticipating on beating this, but I might. Okay. No, I don't have a hammer anyway. Okay, this room really sucks. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, nice double refill there. Okay. Don't have the big key, so we gotta skip that. Okay, worth the dip. That's awful. Okay, so we can't open this. Bonk rocks. Piece of heart. I checked this off, but I'm pretty sure it's a heart container, and I'm gonna grab it. Yeah. Okay. You can't do this. I don't know why I even bothered looking. So, mimic. Okay, that's Chicken Hut, and that's kind of ass. So let's do this. Whoa. There we go. Alright, good. We need more of those. Alright, that's done. We can check the main entrance to Desert. Okay, good. Skullwood, small. We need a couple more of those, but that would let us go back and get the items. I could have done a drop down, I guess, earlier, but I didn't want to mess with those. Probably something in there now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so this is the dam. That's done. It's done. The bomb shop. Pod and desert. That's a spot for the bomb shop. Oh, God. Okay. I'm I'm kind of mad because I can climb. No, I'm not gonna climb. I don't have a fire source. It doesn't do anything anyway, so... Cool. We can just completely ignore this dungeon for a little bit. That's what we need to come here for. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. That opens up a lot more of the world, so I need to get back to the Dark World. Where was our good connector for that? Oh, that? No, we'll just do it through desert. At this point. Go to the Ice World? You don't even know what you're talking about again. I love it. Ice World. Yeah, make it up. I actually should go back to... I mean, I could check this on the way. Oops, I didn't want to go there. I have a couple things I could check on the way, but getting into the Dark World first is not a bad idea. Okay. Because where is the Smith? The Smith is in such a bad location. I don't want to do that right now. What? You didn't even... First, I didn't even know what you were talking about because you can't even spell his name correctly. And, I don't know, he was talking about running this exact same thing tonight, so he might be doing that. Oh my god, I can't even talk to you right now. It's embarrassing, really. Yeah. And if you figure out how to spell it, you'll actually find them. Oh, well... I'm gonna grab it for the lulz. I don't know. I ask that question every day. Alright, let's get, no, hold on. We can get the hobo on the way back, I guess. Sorta. Let's do shopping mall first. You know what? I'm actually going to go and tell you right now that that's not going to even be closely true, but you can go ahead and believe in yourself, and that's fine. Oh, perfect. Well, I guess the mirror shield is certainly helpful in this case. Instantly put it to use. Do it correctly. Bottle percent. Alright, well this is kind of good because we don't have to mess with going through the funhouse later on. We have a key, we have the big key, we just need both rods to beat... Well, actually, we don't necessarily need both rods. We don't know what the boss is. I should just go. I should just go and see what it is. I forgot. It's a boss shuffle. Yeah. I don't have to watch my hearts. Look at this. Free fairy just sitting there. Yeah. Look at this. Just handing me the health. Alright. Let's find out what the boss is and see if this is beatable. Look how you've derailed my entire stream. Congratulations. Alright, it's Lambo. Cool. Oh, it's down here. Nice compass. Alright, cool. Crystal. This will actually now warp me, though. I should have checked the other entrances here. It's going to bring me to wherever the hell the main entrance to TR is, which I don't think we've seen. Oh. Okay. So, let me mark this. Well, I could do one thing here. Alright, you two. Okay. That's a thing. That's a thing. I like how I thought a pterodactyl was going to be there because I don't know how Atomizer works. For God's sakes. We're just doing one check in here, though. Sweet. Alright. We can mark that. And we can see what's here. C-shaped house. Meyer. We'll go this way. Nice. There are so many ball and chain guards everywhere. I mean, I'm probably not going to go back in there until I secure a hammer. Okay. It's confirming that I knew that that was trash. Wow. And that's the guy who sniped me before. Alright, what could I have gotten if I would have gotten here quicker? mean, it's not the most useless thing in the world. It's pretty useless, but oh well. Alright, let's go check this stuff down here. We can do the pyramid. We have the checks in the pod area. And we can go back to shopping mall. Okay, we somehow just despawned it. I'm gonna get another heart container doing this, so why not? Of course. The potion shop. Okay. I just remembered, where was Magic Bat? I could have routed that in when I did all this other stuff. Yeah, I blew right by it. Forgot. I think it's here. Yeah. And that's the well. Okay, so I have a couple things I need to do up there in Light World. Dude, freaking get away. Pyramid Fairy. Alright. Should look real quick. Oh, we have all of this info. Myers Crystal. Okay. So we actually know all of our dungeon info at this point. Okay. Whoops. Alright, we can... Let's get Hobo in now, because we can go here and do it. I don't know why he's got that much money, but whatever. Okay. my god, just avoid it. Get away from it. Alright, what was here? Okay. We're never going to take that part of the connector. It's just not happening. Oh, we did this. This was here. Turtle Rock. Basement. This is what? Harem. Okay, so I wish I would have come in here first. Cage item is crap. It's good. I'm surprised there was a fairy there. No bumper. Another moth. No, no, no. Okay. Where? Pokey key drop one. Okay. That's what I have to eventually do. Oh my god, it's just sitting here. That's dumb. That's great though. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just grab the other items that are in here. And if we get super lucky with the big key, that's great, but I'm not anticipating that. Oh, I should have just dashed. We're not gonna get the key dash, it's fine, just go. But that fire rod now lets me go. Let's just get out for this guy. Oh, who's still here? You bastard. What are we gonna have here, by the way? Okay, we can do that. We can't do it now, but we can do it when we get the big key. Okay. GT might really be the play. Where was Swamp, actually? I have a couple keys for it. Okay, it's there. Let's go GT first. I can do all of right side, I can climb. Like, sounds horrible, so let's do it. Randomize the tiles too, Zax? Really? That's cute. Oh, come on. Not even randomized. Whatever, just go. That's the way to do it. That's really annoying. Alright. Like, why is that there? No, no, no. Okay. Whatever. Nice. Compass. Okay. Way to screw that up. Let's try it again. I hope I just get an Armos down here. I don't want worse shit. Yeah. Okay, this is manageable. Yeah, I thought you would like that. Okay. Can we not get trolled by this? Thank you. Alright, we'll pop this in a second. Maybe. Fucking ice floor. Oh my god. Clutch. There it is! What a friggin' seed! Hey, Wombat. This thing sucks. Dude, that was ridiculous, though. That was just amazingly bad connector logic that you guys had to deal with in that seed. I mean, to be fair, it opened with Quake, which you found in what? Cutscene chest in Mire? That's garbage. Hey, a sword. Yeah, that was a special seed, all right. We got enough keys. We could do all this. Dude, back off. I think I tuned in after you guys had your Dark World access. Oh, good. Both boomerangs are in here. We're saved. Just... there we go. I don't know why I did that. That was really funny. Creature of habit over here. Okay, let me just do this right. Thanks. You did this seed on Tuesday? I knew you did it early, but... oh, good. There we go. Alright. So this is like one of those cases where I don't want to climb, but I know I should. So we're just going to do it and get it over with, because there's probably something up top. And I think I have to, because Ganon's vanilla, so I think this is required anyway. So we'll just get it out of the way. Oh, because they're in a different spot. Funny. Oh, God. So instead of doing roller coasters, you thought this was more fun? What's wrong with you? Okay, well, we're just gonna walk these guys because I'm not in the mood to deal with their shit. You hate roller coasters? Who says that? Apparently this guy. That's like saying, like, I hate fun. They know not to waste a ticket on you. I mean, fair. I mean, I didn't like him when I was, like, little. But now, like, I enjoy him. Okay. Thank you. There's so many ball and chain guards. Dude, go away. Oh, this is cute. We have crabs. Well, it's not Trinox. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if Samaria will help here. Probably not. No. Good enough. I thought I saw a roller. Screw this room. Panic button? I mean, I'm not... I respect my time. Now we're getting glitch and shit up here. That's great. Alright. Oh, why do I have powder selected? That's funny. We'll get the full one anyway. I love glitch shit. Okay, game. Alright. Cool. Dude, wasn't expecting it to be there. Alright, let's see what... Nice. I'm sorry. I guess I was a fraction of a second too early for that. There we go. Well, that's 3 out of 4 Castle Tower smalls. Stupid. Why is there a statue there? Out of my way. Love that shit. Nice double there. Cool. Alright, well, that's done. Was the only thing I didn't grab torch. Yeah, and we know Bob's torch was garbage, so we're just gonna check that off. GT's fully cleared. Okay. Let's get our fairy friend, and we can go Peak Desert. Get out of here. Shoot. That's right, this guy. I'm trying to remember if these guys were the good drops in this one. I don't know, they're not dropping shit. Whatever. Okay. Let's go back. Nice. Actually, let's do one quick thing. Because if it's something, it would be funny. No. Okay, we saw that. That room is so rude. This room is also very rude. Just can't get around stupid DMOs. There we go. So we couldn't get the checks in here, so let's see what we get in these spots. That guy just like pieced out for a minute. Okay. I mean, that's good. We can get the rest of the checks in TR at this point. Man, I would love a Meyer Big. But I would also love a lamp more. Because Enemizer dark rooms just suck. There's no other way around that. They just suck really bad. Okay. We all know it might be in this room, so we're gonna be careful here. I don't hear anything, so that's a good sign. Alright, we have no idea what boss this is. Okay, cool. We can handle this. Okay. Where was Saha? Okay, in the village. Perfect. I'm gonna take a small risk here. This will only take a minute. Or two. Get out of my way. Okay, that was it. Alright. Nothing important there. Whoops. Nothing. Alright. What do we want to do? Where was the front? Oh, the TR front's in a bad spot. I think I have to go backwards in order to be able to get to that, which is really annoying. But I have enough keys to do it, so we'll just do it. I think I have enough keys to do it. We're gonna find out. 3. 1, 2, 3. I think we just have enough. Yeah, because then we don't end up opening up the, right. Okay. I think we already got that. Yeah. So we already got this chest. We can just move on and get... Wait. Okay, I guess the 20 was the item. Wow. Alright, well, glad I came all the way in for that. We'll grab our magic and get out. Alright, did we just do more in Skull Woods? Yeah. Plus we could check the back entrance. So now I like this play. I don't think we've actually seen... Oh, and I still have... Okay, yeah, we got some stuff to do up here. Okay. Now I know where else I want to go. We'll just do this first, though. Check the entrance real quick. Okay. That's fine. Do we do this for the hell of it? We're here. Okay. Well, that's good. We don't need that. So, goodbye. Alright, now we can finally get the rest of the things up front here. Then we need one more Skullwoods key to make sure we can finish the dungeon once we get to that back area. And actually, is this gonna be one? Yeah, perfect. Alright. So then we're good. Alright, let's do the checks that we should have done a while ago, which is well and magic bat. We'll probably find what we want in here. Okay. Man, where's the Thieves Town Big? That'd be really good. Hold on. I did not want to lay that. Let's just do this. I want to just do Magic Bat, and then I want to go back here. Because we have a couple other things we can do in this area. Because I could dip in a swamp. I can get the last check in desert, and then there's a couple entrances in the village that we can do as well, since we have hammer and mitts. So I think I'm gonna check all the stuff that we know we could just fully do, and then maybe we'll use swamp after in case we get more swamp keys. You know, hold on. It'll be quicker to, I think, do this. I gotta go down here anyway. Oops. Would have preferred some other options there, but whatever. I don't think we've seen where this goes. So that could actually be interesting. We only have a handful of places that we haven't looked at entrance-wise, but we're still looking for moth. Well, whatever's there. Oh, wow. All right. Let's see if there's anything here. I have a handful of keys I would like to see. That works. That works. Meh. Thank you. All right. Man, what a deep lamp. That's fun. Well, that might change what I do. We're in the Dark World. This is actually good too, because I can also, when I'm done with this, I can find out what's in the Turtle Rock entrance. I can look at the two entrances up top here. I can do the other side of Death Mountain. Because we are looking for Skullwood's boss still. Alright, so we can get the last 3 items out of here. We're still looking for a couple keys, so probably worth our time. Okay. Whatever. Nice. I'll take that. I am not upset about a swamp cave. Alright, what the hell was killing me in here? Oh, don't. Okay. That explains a few things. That would be... I tried to do that in the dark, Wombat. I didn't know. Shit. Alright, we gotta just go. We might just need to do this real quick. Holy shit. I'm not messing with this shit. Alright. Alright, apparently I got the item. Let's go. Oh, that's hilarious. Love that. Eh, whatever. Oh, look. Another dead rock in the way. I love it. God, why are there so many dead rocks up here? Nice shot. Nah, whatever. We'll wait for him. Good thing I had enough magic. Alright, this is just, what do we got? Oh yeah, it's Moth, right? Yeah. Oh, alright. That back of Eastern was stupid. Oh, it's right here. Sure, you could do that all day. That's hilarious. Alright. So, we're looking for a Thieves Town Big. Okay. We are looking for one more Swamp Small, which could just be in Swamp. And that might be it, as long as we don't run into a Trinex somewhere, because I don't know if this is, I don't know exactly what type of boss shovel this might be. Okay, whatever. Let's just not do that. Cool. So, we don't need a ton more stuff. Just back off. Perfect. We can beat that now. Nice. Okay, so this is definitely... We might not see a Trinex, because this is the third Argus we've seen. So this is a Chaos Shuffle. Alright. Just a fully randomized set of bosses. Okay. I can actually probably just hit him because he's just going back and forth. Yeah, there we go. That's easy. Okay, that was fun. So I should be able to clear out a couple things from here. I don't really want... I might not need to check anything else. I'm gonna just leave. We're gonna focus on the dungeons and see if we find what we need. Did that. And that. Let's see. All of these. Let's see. Pumpkin Cave bottom. So I think all I have left in here is the big chest, the fire-locked side, and the boss. Alright, sure. Now we could full clear swamp looking for the Thieves Town big. Alright. Get away. So really, at this point, I just gotta hope that we don't run into Trinox. Which I have a feeling if it's gonna show up, it's gonna show up. Well, we just don't know about ice. Not ice. We don't know about Swamp or Thieves Town. It's really one of those that we're worried about. Whoops. I could also just do Castle Tower at some point. I'll probably just do Swamp first, though. Okay, so we got Blind here, which is going to be sort of annoying just because... Okay, just get out of here. Less annoying if we get Sword Beams. Thank you. Easy enough. Alright, so we're going to be able to walk right into Swamp. We can check the map inside really quick and find out what the boss is. At least know whether or not we can just clear it out immediately. Or if the boss could potentially give us some trouble. We just gotta dodge a Trinox. What was it? Shit, Moldworm? Yes. Okay, good. So we're good here. Nice. Okay. Hello? Where is the last idiot? Did I, like, fuck it up and despawn it? Okay. It's here. Hello? There it is. Oh my god. All that work to get flipped off. Game. Never change. Yes, it is. It's Cabookey all dungeon basically, but with cross key basically. Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, considering the fact, I think it's been going all right after especially getting the hammer behind the ice boss in GT. I mean, I have all the CT keys. I literally just might be a Turtle Rock Big. As long as we don't run into a Trinex. Actually, don't have the Swamp Big key. Ah. Yeah, but cross entrance, key drop shuffle. It was a standard start with boots and sword, and enemizer. The standard start actually wasn't too bad. I was worried that it was going to be really trolly. We've had worse. We'll say that. We've had escapes where we had rooms similar to that eastern back room, but it didn't happen this time. Alright, we're just gonna do all the things, I guess. Push. I know. Look at the stuff I get myself into. To be fair, I didn't suggest the enemizer. And I didn't necessarily suggest all dungeons either, but then it turned into, what if we just did entrance shuffle with Cabookey and plus more, and, well, here we are. And if you need to ask any other questions, Zax rolled it, so you could just imagine. Zax rolled it and then doesn't have time to run it. That's the best part. Left side swamp never fails. I'm going to open the rest of the stuff because, again, the one thing that could screw us is if we see a Trinex in Thieves. So I want to make sure we don't run into that. So I might as well just check the rest of the stuff in case there's an ice rod here. But we might be in go. 13 floor. Yep. So everything but the big chest, which makes sense because we don't have that key. Invincibility net. How nice. The I can never die net. Alright. Alright, let's run to Thieves Town and find out if we're good. Can I just mirror right here, or is this gonna bonk me on something? Nope, it's good. Okay, friggin' antifairies. Oh, beautiful! Let's go. Nice. So unnecessary. That's great. We're gonna get here. Pengators. A pengator. Alright, so then after this, all we have to do is get to the lower bumper entrance. That's where Castle Tower is. We just gotta rush Aga 1, and then we can drop in and kill Ganon. So this has actually been not bad, considering. Okay, what do we got in here? Some ugly shit. Actually, not having sword beams is like a blessing in disguise, almost. Double Helma. You know, I wanted to say, if Helma drops the ice rod, that would just be really funny, because I was worried about it. And there it is. Oh, I should have said something, because it just crossed my mind, like, right there, and then it pops up. I'm like, come on. Not that we needed it at all, but it's just funny. All right. Oh god, this room's hell. Well, thank god I didn't attempt that in the dark or something. There we go. Why? Yep. And they always have to be in the most inconvenient locations. I don't know if you knew, we had to report one when I was doing Beer League race with Limp Bagel. We were doing the co-op Enemizer, and the seed that we were doing had a bumper right on the Samaria track that prevented you from getting into the door on the right-hand side on the main floor TR. We had to report that because it shouldn't do that to you. Bumpers shouldn't appear there. Okay, well, the one thing that this is not similar enough to Cabookey is the blue balls are still here. So that's wonderful. So I had to go back in that seed. I think our cape, the cape we found was all the way back in checkerboard. I had to go all the way and get the cape. I skipped it because I had Berna. I'm like, oh, I don't need this. And then we went into TR and oof. I think we won that one, so it was kind of cool. There we go. All right, let's wrap this up. Ah, that was stupid. I'm not gonna get it. No, that's fine. Yeah, let's try to get a double here. Almost a triple. Dude, freaking fire bats. Where are these bagel bites? I don't know, Floss Bagel. Hey, there it is. God. They're buried deep in Limp Bagel's Discord. Thank you for the GGs. Whiskey Bill, Brown Bat, Wombat, Flawless Bagel. Appreciate that. People be picking weird modes. Look, Zax. Just, that's it. Just blame Zax. Yeah, that there should be an actual hashtag. Alright. There's just no doubt in my mind. Here, let me submit my time. Well, actually, I don't even have to submit my time right away. I have access to look at the leaderboard. I have no idea. So, Bagel did this in 3:29:52. So, I was about 40 minutes faster than him. I'll take it. Jabera, thanks for the GGs. That was fun, though. I mean, I like crazy, stupid stuff. Midway through it, it feels awful. But when you actually figure out what's going on and you're able to get through and finish it, it's fun. Oh, hi, Bagel. Yeah, I did all right. I was just saying, I got your time by like 40 minutes. There were some really awful, like, little locations of things. The hammer behind the ice boss in GT was pretty bad. And then my go mode was Thieves Town Big, which was on Left Side Swamp. No, I mean, look, when you put this much stuff together, if you don't ever run any of these, like, I always say, like, when I first started, like, really doing weird modes, my buddy Psychologist, who won't play this anymore after we did all the things we did, he's done. But we would do multi-worlds, and we would have, like, basically mystery YAMLs with percentages for what things can get turned on. We were doing multi-worlds with, like, cross entrance, inverted start, enemizer with possible boss shuffle that was like this one, where it was the more, like, in quotes, chaos setting, where it wasn't like a full shuffle where you had two, or, you know, you had three bosses guaranteed to show twice. Because this one, there were like, what, 3 Arguses? So 3 Arguses, a couple blinds. No Trinex though. Yeah, which was funny because the last item I got was actually the ice rod off of the boss in Pod, and I laughed because I was worried about that. I was so relieved when I went to, because I get my go mode item was the Thieves Town Big, and then when I went to Thieves Town afterwards, I also found the compass. I think it was either in Swamp or it was in Mire. And when I went in there, I was so relieved that it wasn't Trinox. And I'm like, all right, we dodged that. But yeah, that was fun. I wasn't sure how long this was going to take me. I was anticipating it going 3 hours or so. So I'll take this. It's pretty good. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. A map, that's right. I don't even know which map that was, because we ended up finding everything. Like, we knew what was what. Yeah, so what was your... Do you remember what your big... was there anything holding you up on this one, or no? You want to sign up on the XE stream? No, hold on. See, that's why I'm hoping, like, when Lumaga told me that I wasn't going to be able to compete in the mentor tournament, I basically responded back, totally understand, because I knew I did really well with the qualifiers, and I was like, but I hope this means you guys are definitely going to be considering that Cross Keys Mentor Tournament, because that's something I absolutely want to do. And he just said, stay tuned. You know, they'll probably talk about some stuff after this whole thing's done. So that would be like phenomenal. I would love that, because I like playing this mode. I just want to get better at it. So like, I feel like the more I do it, sometimes I make some great decisions, and other times I just need to kind of like, I don't know. There's definitely moments where I'm just like, yeah, I need to do a better job making some choices here and there. Yeah, I know it will. So it'll be tougher to do, like, dedicate the time to it, but I'm willing to try to do it, make it work. Because it would just be so good to, like, learn the cross keys properly. But who knows when they're going to do it. Like, they might wait a few months. Like, so it could be, like, more of a winter thing. Who knows? But we'll see. Alright. Thank you for the GGs, and thank you everyone for hanging out and supporting and all that kind of stuff. I think Scanler's doing some sort of practice Cabookey thing versus Dr. John, so we're gonna go and pass on our viewership to our fellow Super Nintendo Chalmers teammate, and we're gonna go root him on as he's doing some Cabookey practice for whenever his next tournament race is. I forget. I don't know if he said it. So let's pop in there, wish him good luck. I'm going to hang out in there for a little while tonight. And tomorrow night's my next Cabookey race. So I'll be on 7 o'clock Eastern. So hopefully catch some of you then. See ya. Goodbye.